All right, let's take this somewhere practical. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right, Jay. Ballpark. Not trying to hold your feet to the fire on anything.
Okay.
What's a new Ford Bronco cost?
Starting at about 47,000.
Top end 100, 110.
110.
You go nuts, you can load that sucker up. You can get close to 100K,
yeah,
right?
It's going to be, let's just say for argument's sake, between 50 and 100 grand.
Now, 50 grand. Am I going to be able to afford a 5-year note on a $50,000 auto? I'm honestly asking this. Working at a fast food joint?
Probably not.
I'm probably going to have some sort of corporate job to pay for that, right? Especially if it's not my only vehicle and I've got a family.
Or 3 fast food jobs.
Or you're busting your tail at 3. Yes, so that's possible.
Right. Somebody who really is a go-getter and wants to have that Ford Bronco, yes.
So somebody with money, this is my point,
I know.
got their hands on a Ford Bronco. Do you want to break this to the audience, or do you want me to?
Well, I'm sure that. Well, you go ahead. You started it. You break us in. I'm there. I'm waiting on you.
So
pal.
we got a guy that honestly, it's just dumbass city. He took his Bronco out on a sandbar and he got it stuck. And apparently, now this happened in, if I'm not mistaken, Maine.
It's Bahaba.
Okay.
Maine. Bahaba, Maine.
Thank you for that. How long did you practice that?
I didn't. I'm very aware of what part of the country it is. I've learned over the years. I guess I classify as someone who knows, who's done their homework.
Now, I read this on Car and Driver. The guy, I don't know if it's a guy, could have been a lady, to be fair, drove it out on the sandbar. Apparently, didn't pay attention to all the warning signs that point to dangerously high tides in the area. There's crowd reports of them doing donuts. I can't confirm that nor deny it.
Right.
Apparently out having a little fun, got it stuck and had to leave it there. So now his brand new Bronco, which, and I say brand new because there ain't nobody had one more than a year at this point,
Right.
Is underwater.
Right. And why is it underwater? I know why.
Well, the tides came in, right?
The tides came in. And it's posted everywhere, danger due to excessively high. This area is known for excessively high tides. And so this dude's just out there on this sandbar just burning donuts, and he gets it stuck, and he's stuck. He can't get it out. And the tide came in really, really quick. And now it's kind of got submerged.
So I feel like there is this, and again, this goes back to what we were just talking about. Everybody that's joining us on the YouTube side, thank you. We do a little bit of a long form thing sometimes. We have a podcast you can find on our website at partscounterguru.com where we got into a little bit of the mentality behind this behavior. Mm-hmm. And I feel like this is another example of that behavior in thinking with, I guess, not thinking, right? No objectivity. You have just because it's a 4-wheel drive doesn't mean it's impervious to the elements.
Right.
4-wheel drives still get stuck.
They do. And this has the Bronco itself is able to survive fording through 33.5 inch deep water.
Hey, let me ask you a question. You live close to a harbor or a sound, right? Or what? Yeah. Technically, what's it called? Bay?
Bays, yes.
Okay. When the water leaves...
I live on the sound, yeah.
Okay. When the water leaves that area, when the tides recede, when they go out, I guess you would say, okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The earth underneath where that water was.
Yes. Yeah.
Hard as a rock?
No. Muddy, you get stuck, and that's...
Like quicksand, right?
It's a coastal plain. It is. It's like quicksand.
So
if you're wearing shoes in that stuff, you are able to get yourself unstuck, I will guarantee you most likely you're not pulling your shoes out.
Okay. So just because your Bronco is capable of driving through mud doesn't even necessarily mean, even if it's 18 inches of that mud, that could be enough to put a stop to things.
Absolutely.
right?
I mean, look, the person that was driving this thing, obviously not very aware of things around him, maybe not even deserve to own one of these things, not knowing this type of thing. And what I liked so much about this.
Oh man, please, yes.
It's
the comments.
You know, yeah, you go ahead and get started. We'll get you started on that. But it says perhaps the lack of knowledge can be explained by the truck's New Jersey plates. And he was in because he's not a local.
Yeah,
they're gonna give him that. But the comments were pretty funny.
Clear.
One owner.
Clean
Go ahead.
Carfax. One owner only used for mild off-roading.
Right. Of course, it's the same guy doing donuts in what field? There's a field.
Ice cold air conditioning, fresh as the sea breeze.
That's so crazy.
Oh
man.
yeah.
Soon the phrase Bronco driver is going to have a specific meaning in the culture the same way the phrase BMW driver means something that you don't have to explain. That's an interesting.
But you know, and I hate that, but there's probably some truth to it that, you know, we could, Ford's success could be a weird, odd stigma that happens, right?
Yeah. Hey, check this out. A fool and their money are soon parted.
Again and again and again and again.
I guess the owner was testing the marine grade vinyl.
Someone didn't learn from playing the Oregon Trail. Don't ford the river; it never works.
Yes. Oh man.
Dysentery soon to follow.
Let's see here. The tide is so high, I'm moving on, Blondie. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, look, we could punch this hard, man. But I mean, it's just, again, it kind of falls right into what we've been talking about. You know, you're waiting for somebody out there to say, hey, you can't drive through that, man. You know, read the sign, man.